Top 20 Megaleaders Intern Interview Questions. Question 1. What is the main purpose of a loss function in ML? A. To reduce model's prediction error. B. To compute accuracy of the model. C. To visualize model's performance. D. To increase model's complexity. The correct answer is A. To reduce model's prediction error. Loss functions measure how far predictions are from actual values. Question 2. Which algorithm is used for regression problems? A. Random forest. B. K-means clustering. C. Linear regression. D. K-nearest neighbors. The correct answer is C. Linear regression. Linear regression is used for predicting continuous values. Question 3. What does overfitting mean in a model? A. Model performs poorly on training data. B. Model is too simple to capture patterns. C. Model performs well on training data but poorly on test data. D. Model captures irrelevant patterns from data. The correct answer is C. Model performs well on training data but poorly on test data. Overfitting means the model is too complex and memorizes data. Question 4. What is cross-validation in machine learning? A. Evaluating model on one split of the dataset. B. Training a model on entire dataset. C. Dividing data into folds to train and test. D. Removing outliers from the dataset. The correct answer is C. Dividing data into folds to train and test. Cross-validation splits data into folds to evaluate the model's performance. Question 5. Which method is used for dimensionality reduction? A. Principal component analysis. B. Decision trees. C. Linear regression. D. K-means clustering. The correct answer is A. Principal component analysis. PCA reduces the dimensionality of data while retaining variance. Question 6. What is the purpose of an activation function? A. To normalize data before feeding to model. B. To introduce nonlinearity in the model. C. To minimize loss function. D. To split data into training and testing sets. The correct answer is B. To introduce nonlinearity in the model. Activation functions allow neural networks to learn complex patterns. Question 7. Which algorithm is used for classification tasks? A. K-means clustering. B. Decision trees. C. Linear regression. D. Principal component analysis. The correct answer is B. Decision trees. Decision trees are commonly used for classification tasks. Question 8. Which of the following is a supervised learning algorithm? A. K-means. B. Naive Bayes. C. DBSCAN. D. Hierarchical clustering. The correct answer is B. Naive Bayes. Naive Bayes is a supervised classification algorithm. Question 9. What is gradient descent used for? A. Choosing the best model hyperparameters. B. Optimizing the loss function. C. Reducing model complexity. D. Training the model on large datasets. The correct answer is B. Optimizing the loss function. Gradient descent is used to minimize the loss function. Question 10. What is the bias-variance trade-off? A. Bias increases with more data. B. Variance decreases with more data. C. Bias and variance are independent. D. More complex models have low bias, high variance. The correct answer is D. More complex models have low bias, high variance. The trade-off balances bias and variance for optimal model. Question 11. What is a decision tree? A. A nonlinear regression model. B. A linear classifier. C. A flowchart-like model for classification or regression. D. A clustering algorithm. The correct answer is C. A flowchart-like model for classification or regression. Decision trees split data based on feature values for classification. Question 12. What does ensemble learning refer to? A. Using a single model for prediction. B. Combining multiple models to improve predictions. C. Using decision trees exclusively. D. Clustering data into groups. The correct answer is B. Combining multiple models to improve predictions. Ensemble learning improves model accuracy by combining predictions. Question 13. What is a kernel in SVM? A. A distance measure between data points. B. A function that transforms data into higher dimension. C. A decision boundary for classification. D. A clustering algorithm. The correct answer is B. A function that transforms data into higher dimension. Kernels map data to a higher dimension for nonlinear separation. Question 14. What does PCA aim to do? A. Maximize variance in the data. B. Minimize feature size. C. Reduce training data. D. Normalize the data. The correct answer is A. Maximize variance in the data. PCA retains maximum variance while reducing data dimensions. Question 15. What is a confusion matrix? A. A matrix that compares predictions with actual values. B. A method to pre-process data. C. A measure of model accuracy. D. A type of decision tree. The correct answer is A. A matrix that compares predictions with actual values. Confusion matrix shows true and false positives negatives for classification tasks. Question 16. What is feature scaling? A. Changing the scale of data to a consistent range. B. Removing noisy data. C. Selecting the most important features. D. Reducing the dimensionality of data. The correct answer is A. Changing the scale of data to a consistent range. Feature scaling standardizes data to improve model performance. Question 17. What is an epoch in neural networks? A. A single pass through the entire training dataset. B. A single layer of the network. C. A measure of model complexity. D. The number of hidden layers in the model. The correct answer is A. A single pass through the entire training dataset. An epoch refers to one full cycle of training on all data. Question 18. Which method is used for missing value imputation? A. K-means clustering. B. Mean-median mode imputation. C. Gradient boosting. D. Decision trees. The correct answer is B. Mean-median mode imputation. Mean, median, or mode are commonly used for missing value imputation. Question 19. Which algorithm is known for being an ensemble method? A. Naive Bayes. B. Logistic regression. C. Random forest. D. K-means clustering. The correct answer is C. Random forest. Random forest combines multiple decision trees for better predictions. Question 20. Which of the following is a clustering algorithm? A. Linear regression. B. K-means clustering. C. Support vector machines. D. Logistic regression. The correct answer is B. K-means clustering. K-means clustering groups data based on feature similarities.